The city of Wichita Falls is giving owners of dilapidated buildings 1 month to remodel or demolish their structures. Councilors had a public hearing today for owners of those structures that have been deemed dangerous, and PJ Green was there. One of those buildings, PJ, is at 713 Indiana.
That's right, Daryl, and it's given councilors lots of trouble over the years. The building has had 5 owners over this past decade, and the owner of Big Blue owns it now. And some councilors are hoping that they're soon going to see the building demolished.
This thing needs to come down. This is a dangerous structure.
On the outside is a mural that adds to the blooming art scene of Wichita Falls. But on the inside of the building on 713 Indiana Avenue is a dilapidated structure city councilors feel needed to be destroyed years ago.
This thing could collapse at any time. Someone's walking by on the sidewalk. It's near some popular places downtown, across from our Museum of North Texas History. Something needs to happen to get this building down.
The city sent out notices that structures deemed dangerous have 30 days to be removed or demolished. Chelsea Perkle represented building owner Will Kelty in the meeting and said Kelty was under the impression that the city would help with demolition of the building. Assistant City Manager Paul Menzies says at one point there was federal funding to assist with demolition, but because there was no action by the previous owner, the money needed to be spent elsewhere.
Even if we were to step in to help with that funding now, it would be a small portion of it because, you know, you've got representative of the owner saying 180, 200,000. We've been quoted somewhere in the neighborhood of $500,000.
It shares a wall on both sides of the structure itself, and so there are additional requirements for demolition that need to be met, such as a structural engineer and then finding a company that's capable of doing the demolition.
Perkle says Kelty has had trouble finding a company to take the demolition seriously because of these additional requirements. And although the funding may not be there now, Perkle says the city should do something to assist Kelty.
I think when we get people from out of town who's investing money into our downtown community, if there's any ways that we as Wichita Falls can help that person with that cost, because it is such a large cost, I think that would be great.
713 Indiana has until January 15th to be demolished.
Now, in a text message, Kelty says because he is not receiving funds from the city, he will likely put the building up for auction.
Okay.